Hi guys, Megan here. So I wanted to do a little get ready with me video today. For those of you who don't know, I am a beauty consultant as well as a health and wellness enthusiast. I am a group fitness instructor. I am a Plate by Zumba wellness coach. I am working on my personal training certification. I'm all about looking good, feeling good inside and out. And so today I wanted to share a get ready with me video. So obviously, as you can tell, nothing fancy. I would call this a full face of makeup, not glam by any means, but not a 5 or 10 minute face like I usually go out the door with. This is when I am doing a little bit more than going to the gym and running errands, and I'm gonna be out all day, and I do wanna have a nice full face on. So like I said, nothing fancy, but everyday makeup. And then my hair is usually all natural. I add some products to it. If you want to see a whole curly hair video, we can do that a little bit later. You'll see a little bit of hair stuff in here, but it's mainly going to be my basic skincare and my makeup regimen. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned. If there's something that you see that you'd like to see a little bit more of, make sure to comment that so you can go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Anything you'd love to do to interact with this video would be awesome, because the more that you guys interact, the more that I get to interact with you and bring you the content that you want. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this and see the transformation. Hey, check this out. These clips just lift my hair so my hair doesn't dry flat to my head. I'm gonna start this off with the Satin Lips Set. This is the Shea Sugar Scrub. We're gonna rub that on the lips, exfoliate some of that dead skin off so we have a nice fresh start there. If you put your lip balm on over dead skin, it's just not moisturizing the dead skin, it's dead. So we'll get that off, washcloth with some warm water on it, and then we're gonna be ready to apply the lip balm. Let's do it. This is the lip balm, again, a shea butter formula. And I will not have to reapply this at all during the day. So super moisturizing. Then we're gonna go in and take care of this blemish I've got going here with the Clearproof Acne Treatment Gel. Everything's gonna be listed below in the link, so you'll be able to check out the details about all the products. These are all Mary Kay products right now that I'm using. This is the Mary Kay Timewise Pore Minimizer. One pump is all I need because it's gonna be focused in the center of my face. It's gonna go ahead and tighten up those pores, make them appear a little bit smaller, strengthen those walls. And then next up, we've got the tone correcting serum. 2 pumps of that guy because I'm going to be applying it all over my face. I have a picking problem. I have a lot of acne scarring. I can't control myself. So this is gonna even that out, just even my skin tone. I put that on the backs of my hands. I had a little extra. And this wrinkle. Oy, oy, oy. We got the Repair Set Deep Wrinkle Filler. Again, Mary Kay. This is going to be from the Advanced Aging set, the Repair Set. And I have a big pore in the middle of my forehead. So we're going to try to fill that too. And you just want to gently dab because you don't want this to move out of place. This is going to temporarily fill the wrinkle, as well as over time it does make it smaller, both width and depth. I forgot to tell you to wash my face. This is a 4-in-1 cleanser. My face is clean and smooth. All right. So now we're going to do my eye cream. And I'm not sure if you can see that, and you probably won't be able to. But this is the Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. And I put way too much on there. This is the eye cream that comes with the new Mary Kay Timewise 3D Miracle Set. I will, again, like I said, post information down there, and if you guys want a full video about this new set, it is so awesome. So that 4-in-1 cleanser was the cleanser from the set. That's the eye cream from the set. And then we're gonna add the moisturizer. This is the Age Minimized 3D Day Cream with SPF 30 broad spectrum sunscreen, so super important to be protecting your skin from the sun, as well as this is going to moisturize and prevent any further age and damage to my skin, and help to repair the damage that was already done. I'm going to also make sure I add this to my décolleté and my neck, because that has a lot of sun exposure and has a lot of damage and aging as well, just in general. And the back of your hands, guys, don't forget, those are some key parts that we want to be able to take care of. And those are gonna be in combination to oily for my skin. This next one I'm using is not a Mary Kay product. It's Revlon Youth FX. It's a fill and blur primer for forehead. So of course I had to try it. All right, you guys, that wrinkle is the death of me. I just can't. I don't love it. It doesn't thrill me, but you know, that's all right. Now on to the foundation primer. We're pretty much done with the skincare portion, and now we're gonna be priming. This has SPF 15, so it's great. Another added protection. It's going to smooth over any of the pores, uneven skin, and it's also going to help my foundation last. I'm adding a tiny bit under my eyes as well because it is like 100 degrees here, and I don't want all my makeup to slide off. So the primer for my eyes, eyeshadow primer, is gonna go ahead and go on next. Again, this is stuff I use every day for the priming, but if I'm gonna be out all day and it's super hot, this is definitely a necessity to help my makeup last all day. Put anything you're putting on your eyes on your ring finger, guys. You wanna make sure that you're very gentle with that skin around there. I'm gonna take my blending sponge and my liquid foundation brush, and I'm using the cream to powder. And I will list that below, and that's the color I'm using as well. I like to use my foundation brush to apply it at first, and if I'm really having a bad skin day, I make sure to use my foundation brush the whole time. I feel like it gives it a little bit heavier of a coverage, but I'm actually gonna go in after I get the foundation, the amount that I want on my face, with my sponge, just to blend it out and give it a little more of a natural finish here, so you can see through it and kind of see my skin, and it's a little bit breathable. So blend, blend, blend. That is definitely the key when you're doing makeup. Now we're gonna hit those under eyes with my Undereye Corrector. This is amazing. I was so excited when Mary Kay came out with this. This has a hint of peach to it to combat those blue or purplish dark under eye circles. And since we've moved, I've been just staying up late working on stuff, or just, you know, having it quiet when my boys are asleep. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old boy, so they keep me busy and exhausted. Then I'm gonna go in with my Perfecting Concealer, again from Mary Kay, and that concealer as well as the Under Eye Corrector are waterproof. So awesome to have. I'm putting that on my blemishes as well as kind of highlighting some parts of the face. I know a lot of people would do 2 separate colors, one that really matches your skin for your blemishes and one that's going to be a little bit lighter for the highlighting. But a lot of my blemishes are in areas that I kind of want to brighten up anyway. And you know, I don't have time for all that. I don't really have time for all this usually, but figured I'd do something special for you guys. I also try not to put makeup up on my wrinkle. I don't want my foundation to be creasing where I don't want wrinkles and creases to be enhanced. So I keep it away from really close underneath my eye and also my forehead, my deep forehead wrinkle. Here, we're gonna go ahead and set this with the Mary Kay translucent powder with the all over powder brush. I love this stuff because it not only sets your makeup, but it helps absorb oil and it helps shiny. As I mentioned, I am combination to oily, so I did use a cleanser and moisturizer that are formulated for combination to oily skin, but especially when it's so hot and you're going to be sweating, setting that makeup and preventing shine is an important key. Now we're going to put a little bronzer on. Again, something I don't do regularly, but if I'm going to be out and I'm doing my makeup, I love to do a little bit of contouring. Our new cheek brush by Mary Kay has these 3 spots on it, so we're going to use the shortest bristles here to hit that contour spot on the cheekbones. Then we're going to go ahead and get rid of any extra chins and sharpen that jawline, sharpen the nose a little bit, and then make that forehead just a little bit smaller. You'll notice I do only do it on one side because my bangs are going to be covering the other side. So if you don't have bangs, please contour both sides of your forehead. Otherwise, you're really going to make one side of your forehead look a lot larger. Now we're going to just check it out and see how that looks. Soften any edges that we need to. Remember, blending is key. I'm We're gonna add some blush. Juicy Guava is this blush duo, and we're gonna use the middle of the same blush brush to apply and then blend that in. And the great thing about this blush is not only is it beautiful, but we're going to use the same brush and the highlighter that is attached to this blush duo and use that top end of the brush. There's a child sitting on me sneezing. Sorry, guys. And we go on. So now we're going to do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm just going to hit it with this Truffle Mary Kay Mineral eyeshadow, and I'm just going to do it in the crease. It is nice. I really like this brush. It's from a limited edition set, but I absolutely love it because it's not a super small crease brush. It's big, fluffy, and rounded, and so I really am just going to use one color today because this brush kind of puts it in my crease but also blends it out a little bit. So I don't have to do any extra steps when blending my eyeshadow. We're going to get those eyebrows, go ahead and brush them out, and then I'm taking the Mary Kay Eyebrow Definer Pencil in Brunette, because I'm brunette, and just sharpening that line underneath, sharpening from the peak to the edge, and then filling that front in a little bit. And you'll see, even though it's fast, I'm using light feathery strokes to make it look more hair-like and more natural. And look at the difference from this one to this one. Ta-da! 2 eyelashes. I'm sorry, eyebrows, whatever those things are. Now we're going to take some eyebrow gel and just set that in place. And keep setting it in place. All right, a little bit of lip primer. And my lip balm is actually still really moisturizing and quite on there, even though I used a tiny bit. So I blotted a little bit of that off, and now I'm going in with the lip primer. We're gonna let that set a little bit, settle in while I do my lashes. So this is the Mary Kay Lash Primer. This is gonna help to coat and condition your lashes, as well as keep the mascara lasting longer. Then we're going in with the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara, and you'll notice that I'm starting from the root and wiggling up towards the tip to kind of separate those lashes and to fan them inwards, because throughout the day they're going to start to fan out. So in and up. See the difference with the eyes? Now we'll go ahead and make sure we're even there. I didn't do eyeliner today. I don't do eyeliner anymore. I went through a time where I would never go out the door without eyeliner. And I don't do my bottom lashes either unless I have false lashes on. I don't do my bottom lashes because I want them to even out if I have false lashes on and they're really large on the top. And if you have light hair, you know, you'll definitely want to do the bottom lashes. But this is my lip liner in medium to nude. I absolutely love these new Mary Kay lip liners. I mean, new as of like a year ago, but I've been a consultant for over 5 years. So the formula is just so smooth and it goes on perfectly and lasts so long. So I lined my lips and then applied a little bit in the center as well. And I'm using my Raspberry Ice Gel Semi-Shine lip color to go on that. One of Mary Kay's new lip launches. And we're going to finish this all off with the Mary Kay Finishing Spray. All right. What do you think? What do you think? Ta-da! All right. I took the clips out of my hair now, and I'm just going to dry my hair slightly. I'm actually just going to kind of go outside and play with my kids. Like I said, it's really hot here, so my hair's going to dry pretty quickly. It's not going to be perfect, but that's what I kind of am embracing about my curly hair and my natural hair, is that it's not perfect, and that's just how my hair is. I'm doing a tiny, tiny bit of this coconut oil in my hair. I took a little bit off and put it on my elbows because I didn't want my hair to be greasy. And that's going to be it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Here is the finished look. Like I said, nothing super fancy, just kind of an everyday getting ready tutorial. And we can go both ways, from getting ready really quickly to getting all dolled up for going out. Whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and follow me on Instagram for more beauty and fitness tips. I will link everything down below that I used, as well as the link to my Mary Kay group and my Mary Kay website. I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant, so that's why I love all my Mary Kay products. Of course, you can use variations of whatever products that you enjoy, but if you did see anything that you were interested in, check that out. If you're local, we can definitely set up something where we can meet up and you can actually try the products. If you're not local, you can search for a beauty consultant in your area, and I'm sure she would let you try the stuff. If you're already currently working with a Mary Kay beauty consultant, I do suggest that you contact her because she will be able to hook you up with the same products. But if you don't have a beauty consultant, go ahead and click on the links below, go straight to my website, and I would love to service you and help you with any of your beauty and skincare needs. All right, guys, take care. Until next time, bye.